Hi there, welcome to my video. I am one and done mom. I'm an ex-manager turned stay-at-home mom, and I share on this channel thoughts about motherhood, budgeting, since I had a pretty big life change going from office to being at home. So I also talk about finances, my wardrobe, because I used to work in clothing, so that's pretty important to me. So yeah, welcome. And today's subject, I wanted to talk a little bit about my thoughts going on a lower budget and what I've actually thought about, where you can save and what actually makes sense in this area. And then I will show you also, because my latest realization is that I will not buy any more clothes. I will do a no budget from now on. A no buy. So you have to shop your own wardrobe, and I'm actually showing you what is at the depths of my closet and that I haven't used in years. I'm thinking about still selling some items, so you can let me know what you think, if I should get rid of some things or not. But I will show you some things that have been here for a year that I cannot get rid of. They're somehow nostalgic, but I'm not using them. So yeah, stay tuned. So I'll just show you quickly what I've actually realized in the past couple of months where you can save money. So when I stopped working, at the same time I had two Nike shoes, sneakers, that broke. I had not used them very much, and they still broke. So most sneakers are made out of the same material, so they have this canvas here on top. So I realized, why would I spend like 100, well, I live in Switzerland, so francs, but like $100 or more on branded sneakers when I can just buy something cheaper, like for 50, which is made out of the same material, fits the same, is so comfortable, but cost like 50% less. So I actually bought this one from Bench. And yeah, this was like 50 francs. I mean, it's a normal price, so, and they're so comfortable, and they will probably last me exactly as long or even longer even as those Nikes or Adidas that I used to buy and spend my money on. This would have been hundreds of dollars of savings if I would have realized this a little bit earlier. So when you have time at home, you actually think about these things. Second thing is, we bought a really expensive coffee machine, which is called Ninja. I mean, it grinds also the beans, which is nice. But this morning I used our old Bialetti because I noticed that we had some coffee left that is suitable for this machine. And I actually, since I'm doing this lower budget thing, I actually want to use the things that I already have. And I had some coffee left and I wanted to actually use it. And I thought, why don't I use my old Bialetti machine? I made the coffee and it was as good as the Ninja machine coffee. Maybe you have a different opinion on this, but you can let me know. But I realized, why did we spend 500, or some people spend 1,000 for such machines when you can just use this? It takes a little bit longer, but if you have the time, just use it. And yeah, third thing, what I realized, while I was working, I had a million health issues, like small ones, not big. I had constant inflammations in my teeth, my bladder, my back, I don't know, probably also somewhere else that I didn't. Right, eczema. I had skin issues. So I had constantly all over my scalp, sorry for the information, I had all over my scalp itchiness and redness, and yeah, this was hurting, obviously. So I decided to eat healthy, which is actually cheaper than eating unhealthy. And now I'm saving on doctor's bills because I don't have to constantly go to the doctor to get painkillers, antibiotics, and stuff like this. I save on dentist bills because I don't have to go like every couple of months to clean my teeth because the sugar, because I cut all added sugars to get rid of these inflammations. So now I'm feeling healthier and I don't have to go to the doctor so often. Yeah, so those are the three things that I realized. And now I'm going to show you a couple of things from my wardrobe that I actually literally never wear, but I love them for some reason. And you can let me know if these are actually things that I should keep. So this I actually bought in one of my business trips because I worked in the clothing industry. So I actually traveled quite a lot back then. And I went to Italy, in Milan. And actually I bought this one. I mean, this is 100% polyester, but I usually wear this if I ever go out with my friends, which is almost never. But this is so cute. Yeah, I wear this like once a year, but it's something that I wear if I go out, and it's a little bit nostalgic because I remember those business trips and I miss them quite a lot because it was really good fun to travel while I was working, because there were some factories in Milan that I visited. So, but yeah, I just wanted to show you this that I haven't worn. Have always been thinking, should I get rid of it? Should I not? But then I don't. And what I also realized lately about, especially about clothing, is that when you buy, even if it's from a cheap store, make sure that it's natural materials, so like 100% cotton, or at least like make sure that there is enough natural materials in it. Because what I've noticed is that if you have polyester in them, I personally end up not wearing them or they peel. This is quite okay, and this is also very nostalgic to me because actually originally my mom bought this for herself when she visited me here. And yeah, it ended up being a little bit too small for her, so I just took it. So I almost never wear this, but because it was first my mom's, I kind of feel like I want to keep it. But it's nice because I lately have, actually it's good that I'm going through this with you guys, because I realized that this fits really nicely with this vest that I bought lately to keep myself warm. Actually, I will probably wear this now that I go out with my daughter. So yeah, I will put that there, and actually I can wear this. Yeah, so what I've noticed lately that I'm getting quite easily rid of things that are polyester or synthetics. And yeah, working in the clothing industry, I realized that actually only in sportswear you should really buy with synthetics, and then the rest of your wardrobe I would recommend to have cotton or linen or wool. Personally, I have an issue with wool, so it itches. Maybe it also has a little bit to do with my eczema issues. This is 100% cotton, and this is from Gina Tricot. That's a brand in Scandinavia, but back in the day, I bought this 8 years ago. Even in cheap stores, you could buy 100% cotton shirts, and they were so inexpensive, probably like 10, 15 euros that I spent for this. Maybe 20, but still, it's not a lot of in euros. And they just last you a lifetime, even if they're from a cheaper store. And when it's 100% cotton, I feel it's also easier to repair. And then polyester can be actually really sweaty. What I wanted to say about the wool, so I have an itchy skin. So what you can do is, yeah, it's not always cheap, but I bought this from Uniqlo. So this is a cashmere shirt. So that keeps you almost as warm as wool, but it's not itchy. And Uniqlo actually has pretty inexpensive. Well, I was on a business trip in Japan, believe it or not, so I bought this there. But this is like the coolest thing ever. But with cashmere, you have to be careful because, yeah, sometimes there's like these bugs that want to eat them, or they just, yeah, because it was a bit cheaper, maybe it also ripped. So I tried to repair it with the same color. But yeah, it's okay. It's not the best, but also what you should make sure is that when you do buy clothes, make sure that you don't just get excited about, new colors. Make sure that it fits already what you have. So if you really like blue, make sure that you buy different shades of blue, or like navy or black, and then they all kind of go together, and then you don't have to wonder what you should wear. So I just wanted to show you a couple of things in my wardrobe, tell you my thoughts about, yeah, health and budget, and what I've actually realized in the past week. And I will probably come back next week and let you know what are my other thoughts from the week. And yeah, you never know what it is. So these are kind of like a vlog type thing, and then I just go through my wardrobe because I love my clothes and I don't get to go out so often because I don't go to the office. So at least I can be here and talk to you and show you my clothes. So thanks for watching. I hope you come on again next time. Have a really lovely day and stay healthy. Bye bye.